All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy January 21st to everyone. We're coming to you live from Beaverview Bowl in Beaver Creek, Ohio, for the stepladder finals of the BowlerHQ TMT Bowling Sunday Night Sweeper. Week number 2 of our 91-89 series. Hi, Mary. Mary, I'm riding solo tonight. Todd's home recovering. All right, so here we are in our first match. We're going to have our number 5 seed Daniel Miller versus number 4 seed CJ Altman. Hey, CJ, hang on a second. Who's the higher seed? CJ, you want to start or do you want him to start?
Got that ball and it's drilled.
Okay, we'll start on the left leg.
I'm going to take it.
All right, CJ has elected to let Daniel start. So he is going to start on the left lane. Hey, Ed. Logan, I know it's a running joke between Todd and myself. Mary, he's feeling better. He had a little procedure earlier this week, and he is still home recovering. He's still a little sore, a little tender, but he is feeling better. We elected to make him stay at home so he could be comfortable. So actually filling in is our number 1 MVP, Dawn.
Yeah,
Hi,
right.
Dawn.
Hi.
All right, Daniel starting out with 7-2. So we do have a difference of 11 pins in this match. Handicap, CJ's getting 20. I'm sorry, a difference of 20. Daniel is scratch. So he will be giving CJ 20 pins. So before we get too far along, as always, you all know the drill. Do us a favor. Smash that share button down there in the corner. And if you're on Facebook, you can always hop over to YouTube. Also, BowlerHQ is where you will find us. Lots of content there. Well over 300 and I think 350 videos over there. CJ taking 2 off of the big 4 there. Doesn't cost you anything. It is absolutely free. Todd, did you say something? I can't hear you. CJ collapsing the bucket there and leaving just the 4. What?
I did have to call Todd and wake him up to make sure he could.
No, you should have let him sleep. So, how did we get here? Dawn drove. That's how we got here. We started tonight off with 57 competitors. And they bowled 3 games qualifying, as always. And a new format this year, 2024. After that first round, we cut the field down to 24 players, and we did 1 round of eliminator and cut it down to the top 10. The top 10 then bowled 1 game. Great shot by Daniel right there. 1 game match play, random draw match play. The winners moved over here to lanes 15 and 16, and they are seeded according to their score in that round. And then we won't call them losers. We'll call them non-winners because we don't have any losers here. The non-winners receive $65 for their efforts this evening. Matthew, the YouTube page is BowlerHQ is where you'll find us on YouTube. Nice shot by Daniel there, putting up a double.
364
Oh,
videos.
364 videos over on YouTube. Thanks, Don. Thanks for reminding me to. Oops, wrong one. Start our YouTube stream over here. I don't know if I told you this, but I tell Todd every week I don't like how YouTube changed their format. Bowler, yes, capital BOWLER, capital H, capital Q, as in quit it. BowlerHQ.
HQ, like in headquarters. HQ.
Hey, look at that. Todd doing work. So, very, very interesting tonight. This is our 91-89 series. And for those of you that remember, 9189 Colerain Avenue is the address of Colerain Bowl. So, starting out this year, since we can't bring the bowl back, Todd decided, oh, wow, a little ring 10 there for CJ. He thought, well, I can bring the house shot back. So that's what we're doing. We're bowling the first 4 sweepers on Colerain Bowl's house shot. And what a difference. Surface, bowling center, lane machine, what a difference it makes. CJ covering the spare. Last week, we were at Polking South, and we saw a very tight condition to start out. And as we moved through qualifying and moved into match play, the lanes opened up and the scores improved. Tonight, the complete opposite. The lanes started more open, a lot more area, and as the night went on through qualifying, they started to tighten up. Nice shot by Daniel, starting out with a turkey.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. So, yeah, and like any typical house pattern, anything outside of 8, if you got it right quick, it hooked immediately. And as the games went on, and what I'm being told is Beaverview is known for its carry down, and that is exactly what happened. The oil started to transition down the lane. The shot tightened up.
Good shot.
Great shot by Daniel. And scores kind of went down. Just kind of our high qualifier tonight, since we're talking about scores, was Chris King with 713, our only 700 tonight. Low to make the cut, Cameron Mays, 645. So plus 45 to make the cut. CJ knocking them all down there. And we did have one night, well, we had several nice games, but congratulations to Daniel Kahn, 299, game 2 during qualifying. All right, I think CJ gets the 10 out that time for a double. All right, quick look at the score here. Ooh, wrong button. Hey, Mom and Dad are here. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Todd's here. He's typing tonight. He's not talking. No, that was not a 5-pin. What else we do tonight? Tonight we had our Ebonite skill shot. Oh. And Daniel brings us to our first Natty Light 6-pack alert for the evening. Got a 5-bagger. Ebonite skill shot. Contestant Eric Kessler drew a 3. He knocked down 4. Probably one of the easiest ones in there to get, and drew his number. He said, "I gotta go get my stuff. I already took it out to the car." Like, yeah, Eric. So he came back in and didn't get the ball far enough to the right and knocked down 4. Crack 'em open, ladies and gentlemen. 6 in a row for Daniel Miller, and he has a commanding lead in our first match here. And we're also doing the mystery score for games 1, 2, and 3. Game 3, we had a winner, Michael Mossberger, 219. He was entered. So a nice little casher for him. How much did he get?
$41.
$41. All right. CJ getting started here on the backside. I'll give him 3 in a row. So we do have a carryover on the skill shot of $70, and the mystery score pot starting out at $81. And I am I don't believe we're going to do that next week since it is a Baker doubles. Is that correct, boss man? We're going to put a hold on progressive pots. Uh-oh. Looks like he kind of rushed that one a little bit, and a little tug crossing over. Fortunate just to leave the 9. Negative, we are going to do them? Or negative, we're not doing them. Knowing him, he'll probably say positive.
Yeah.
I know how he is. Oh,
Ooh.
don't
Barely touched that.
have to hit him hard. Just gotta touch him. So while we wait for an answer, a quick look at the score. We have Daniel with 159 through 7 and still striking, and CJ with 174. That's with his handicap. So we got Daniel's got a slight lead right now. Okay, that's what we're saying. We're not doing them next week. And Daniel is still striking. So next week we are at Cherry Grove Lanes for a Baker doubles event, which is currently sold out. We are taking standbys. So if you would like to get on that list, please reach out to Mr. Todd McGill through the event page.
I think there's a couple on there already.
Yeah, there's a few on the standby list. But you never know what'll happen. So that is next week, Cherry Grove Lanes. It's close. Doesn't get any closer than that. So we were talking about the condition, and even though it's the same shot, and you know how dramatically different they played from last week to this week, and kind of talking to Levi, and we kind of surmised that every house is different. They do have the same surface, however, there's probably a difference of age in the surfaces. Oh, great shot by CJ, ringing the 10 again. So you got an age difference on the surface, and you also have different lane machines. They have a Brunswick Authority machine here, I believe, and Polking South, I believe they have the Kegel Flex machine. So, even though the pattern is the same in every machine, you've got your house characteristics, you got your machines. So you are going to see a difference. So all house shots are not equal in all houses. Yes, Daniel throws the ball really well. All right. CJ getting the first one in the 10th there. Yes, there is a difference in those machines, Andy. I think, one of the things that we wanted to see with this 9189 series is the difference with the pattern in all 4 of the houses. And yeah, we've definitely seen it after 2 weeks. It's like I said, it's been night and day, and really looking forward to seeing what it does next week at Cherry Grove. Yeah, it's not only an experiment. It's just something fun. It was a great idea Todd had, and all of his ideas are great, by the way. And
I don't know.
You live with him, so
Most of them are.
I don't have to deal with him every day. Oh, slamming out the 5-7. all one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, and the other thing it's doing too is, we're seeing bowlers of all different skill levels, obviously, but, people that made it last week through qualifying did not necessarily make it this week through qualifying, and it's fun. So he gave that one a smidge more room, and it just came screaming back. All right, so Daniel Miller is going to advance.
Yes.
We have C.J. Altman with 203.
With 20 pins of handicap.
Yep, 203 scratch, 223 with his handicap. And Daniel's going for 279.
And he got
There it is. 279 for Daniel Miller. Daniel will advance to meet Clay Gartman in our next match. Levi's back there at the command center. Changing over the score. Clay's going to step in here for 2 shots on each lane while we get that ready. Hang on a second. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. That's what we've got it there for. Where's everybody from? What's everybody doing?
Well, wow.
And Dawn is going to entertain you for a moment.
Oh, my goodness.
Just don't sing.
No, I am not going to sing. I do know that Todd has some very special interview coming up on Tuesday. Can't remember what time it is. Hello. Hi, Shavana. I believe, I don't know, Todd can tell you what time it is, but he will be doing an interview with Bill O'Neill. 7 p.m., that's right. With Bill O'Neill, who just won the Players Championship. In the step ladder, it is, I can't read writing. Daniel Miller and C.J. Altman. Daniel Miller won with the 279. He will be bowling against Clay Gartman. Number 2 seed is Asante Barquette. And the number 1 seed was Brendan Salo. Hello, Mary. Todd, is there anything else you want to say about the interview with Bill O'Neill? I don't know the specifics. I wish you were here to talk about it.
You know,
If-
we mentioned Levi getting back in the command center.
Okay, you'll post the link tomorrow.
Sausage?
The Bill O'Neill
Oh,
interview link.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
not
sausage.
sausage,
Not
no.
sausage link. No. Speaking of that, you know, Levi back in the command center. Shout out to Levi, McCoy, and crew here at Beaverview. We love coming here. You know, just a great staff and great facility, great center. Ton of open bowling when we got here this afternoon. And then they had a league up, 2 leagues up at the high end. And you had some food.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I had
their
a
snack bar is
chicken
always good.
quesadilla.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you didn't have French fries?
No, I didn't have
Oh.
French fries.
Did you know that those weren't actually cooked in France?
No, they were probably cooked in the oil and.
No, they're
Beef.
cooked in grease.
Oh, jeez.
No, but the food at the snack bar is always good. Be right back.
Oh, see what I have to put up with. Oh, they're gonna switch the lanes. Who starts first on what lane? So
All
under
right.
control now.
Yes, Clay has elected to have Daniel start the match on the left-hand lane.
Yes, Todd. If he had to pick any sweeper to miss, not that he wants to miss any of them, but he was very comfortable with it being here because Levi is a very big help.
Huge help, tremendous. All right, match number 2 underway. Daniel Miller starting off, had a nice 279 previous game. Wow, looks like he got that one right early. It did get down the lane, but it came screaming back, and the ball ran right over the 5 and leaves the 9. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. We love seeing everyone. Well, we see your names, but we greatly appreciate everyone taking part of their evening to join us, as always. We do this just about every Sunday night. We're usually on. We're on a little early tonight.
Yeah, just a little early.
Yeah, we were spread out across the house, and kind of got through qualifying pretty quickly. Again, if you want to find some of our upcoming events, check us out on Facebook. TMT Bowling Sunday Sweeper is the page or group or whatever Todd wants to call it.
I think it's a group.
I think it's a group, I think. I don't know. I'm not a Facebooker. Just search for TMT Bowling Sunday Sweeper. You'll find us there. And on that page, up in the featured section, you'll see a list of all of our events.
It's pinned up there.
Yep. It's now featured, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, it's now featured. Hey, I bet Todd's probably going to put a link up to it. He's probably working on it right now. If not, he knows his assignment.
He does know his assignment.
Hopefully everyone is staying warm through this wonderful cold spell we've had here last couple days. Survived our first Snowmageddon 2024. And there it is. All right. I believe last week was Clay's first appearance in a sweeper. You wouldn't know 'cause you weren't there.
I was not
you were
there.
playing with the fishes.
I was playing with the fishes.
And
the penguins.
And the penguins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not that penguin. Wrong penguin. We've got some contrasting styles here. Clay more down the boards. I wasn't at that one. So, hey, we're all 1 for 1 starting out 2024. I missed the first one. Dawn missed the second one. You
God,
missed the
it's
third one.
Yep.
Yep. So I guess that means Dawn's going to miss next week. We're going to start the rotation over.
No,
All
I
right.
will be there.
All right, Daniel's striking on the right lane. Hey, Eric. Welcome.
Hi, Eric.
And Daniel using a little bit more of the lane, left to right. Close. Doesn't get any closer than that. He's definitely using that puddle in the middle, getting the ball to kind of hold. Looks like he's break points like around 10 down lane. Just crushing the pocket.
And he is very tall.
He is tall. Everybody's tall compared to me.
I'm tall, and I still had to look up at him.
I mean, I'm not Chad Moore's height, but Chad looks up to everybody.
He does look up to everybody. Oh,
Ooh.
that didn't sound very good.
No.
I couldn't see it, but
Just missed a little right, and ball did not pick up, and leaves a light 3-7 with the 7, about a quarter of it hanging off the pin deck there. See if he can clean this up.
Oh.
Nope. A little bit too much of the 2-pin. I'm sorry, the 210, 2-7, not the 310, 2-7. Hopefully, everyone's favorite football team that has survived this far won this weekend. Looks like we still have a barn burner going on. Yep.
oh,
And he got that one a little too far in and just could not overcome the puddle of oil in the middle and skating past the head pin a little bit. Hitting the pocket light. Looks like we have the Bills against the Kansas City Cheaters. I mean the Chiefs. The Kansas City Swifties.
Kansas City Swifties. Oh.
All right. Clay covering up the spare.
Speaking of Swifties,
Uh-oh.
no, Lainey's birthday is Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
She will be 8 years old.
And she is a Swiftie.
She is a Swiftie.
Yeah, I come down to visit the chefs. Yeah, Lainey comes down just about every Wednesday to visit at Gilmore. And she's got her, good break there. I don't know if he maybe grabbed that one a little bit, but ball definitely took off, going a little high. Fortunate enough to scout out the 9. And she's always got her tablet with her and always listening to music, and I always have to guess what song she's playing or what album or
As soon as she gets in the car, whether we pick her up from school or whatever, she's like, "Can you turn it on, Taylor Swift? Can you turn on my music?" They came over last night and she had the Alexa.
oh boy.
Yeah. She said,
Like did she say, Alexa,
"Oh yeah,
play Taylor Swift?
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah."
We'll see how many hate messages I get now for saying that. She came down, it was a couple months ago, and she was playing her music, and it was really loud. I said, "You know what you forgot?" She said, "What?" I said, "Your headphones."
Yes.
All right.
Did it turn on?
It probably did. So
Hi,
next
Sophia.
week when she came back next week, she had her headphones. I was just messing with her. Hi, Sophia. Again, folks, we are coming to you live from Beaverview Bowl in Beaver Creek, Ohio. This is the stepladder finals of the BowlerHQ TMT Sunday Night Sweeper. We are in match number 2, Daniel Miller versus Clay Gartman.
Alexa. I'm not saying it.
What, Alexa? Play Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Don't know what he's doing. Oh. Fixing the score.
All right, I had to make a quick score correction on Clay's when he had the 210 or the 27. Since the 7 was moved, it was a little bit out of range of the camera, so it didn't see it. So it only thought he had the 2 pin. It gave him 9 spare when in fact he had 8 and 1. So we made that score correction. It was brought to our attention, and we want to make sure we make it right. And speaking of the score, we will take a quick look at it. Daniel has 99 in the 5th, and Clay is 84 in the 6th with a spare up. Clay is getting 24 pins of handicap, and Daniel is scratch. It's close. Shot by Daniel. Todd, it's not so funny when you're sitting on the other end of your Alexa. Tell me a dad joke. How are you? Speaking of stepping up, Chad Morris is behind us in the crowd.
I looked right over him.
He looked, did not see him. Speaking, we do have a nice crowd here tonight, sticking around to watch the stepladder finals. You know, in the crowd, I'm looking down, and our qualifying leader, Chris King, welcome back. Welcome home, Chris. This was his first. There it is. Little high, 4-9 again, and they say, no. Multiple scouts taking him out. Chris is back from his deployment, and this was his first night back in action. Shot there by Clay.
Asked him where all he went. He went all over.
All over. It's classified.
He told me.
Oh, not anymore. And another shout out to one of our TMT followers, Dana Canoop,
Yes.
for winning the Queens up in her area this afternoon.
Yes.
Congratulations, Dana. I believe she is a three-time winner
Yes.
of
I
the
did
Queens
see that.
up there. Yeah.
I had to think who you were talking about. When I'm thinking,
Dana Canoop. Dana Noop.
Dana Noop.
Yep. Also, shout out to Richard McCormick shooting 300 this afternoon down at, I believe he was down in Cynthiana at a local tournament there. I believe it's Galactic Lanes, I believe. Well, I tell you what, he throws the ball really, really good.
Yes.
He has gets a mittful at the bottom. So quick shout out to our sponsors who you see at the bottom of the screen there. Trick triplicate 267s in his second set today. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, that one looked like he might have slowed down a little bit and maybe leaked it a little right and leaving the 4-6. I forgot Todd, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
Sponsors.
Oh, yeah, sponsors. There we go.
I'm not Todd, but I answer.
Well, I'm used to him sitting next to me.
I know.
I'm actually see, I'm sitting in the left-hand seat tonight too.
Yes.
Keeping his chair warm. All right. Oh.
Oh. Good try.
Daniel takes one. Daniel still has a nice lead here. 205 in the ninth. Clay is looking at 124 plus his 24, 148 through 8. Without our sponsors, obviously none of this could be possible. And all right, Clay with a nice little 3-bagger there. And don't forget, bowlers, to give our sponsors a visit. Give them a little loving. BowlerHQ, BowlerFi, best jerseys in the business. Lots and lots of staffers in this area. Reach out to them. If you're looking for some help with some jerseys, they will be more than happy to help you or point you in the right direction. Also, this fine, lovely lady sitting to my right. Give her a call on the BowlerFi customer service hotline.
Hotline.
Give her some grief. Be that customer.
No, please don't.
Or reach out to Todd.
Yes, I will help all I can, but ooh.
Yeah, he let that one go, and it was left, and he knew it, and maybe a little TV jitters. 179 for Clay. Nothing to be ashamed of, though. He will be our fourth place finisher tonight, earning himself $150. And Daniel will be the winner of match number 2. Moving on to meet our number 2 seed, Asante Barquette. Another young man that throws the ball really well. And as I was saying, reach out to Todd. He can help you with those BowlerFi orders. He is a great jersey designer. Then we have Ebonite, Brands of Brunswick Bowling. Mr. Dave Wadka was in town last week. He was one of our contestants at Polking South for the sweeper. It was good seeing Dave out on the lanes again. Greatly appreciate everything that he has done for our tournaments and continues to do in the future. And, of course, we've got TMT Bowling, which is our parent mothership. TMT Bowling is what started it all. We're still the same, just tagging on with BowlerHQ. And one of our newest sponsors down at the bottom is because Brad's our techie guy. Brad Bridges and 5 Shots Friday. If you're not following Brad Bridges on 5 Shots Friday on Facebook and YouTube, they bowl league every Wednesday night, and he records the entire night and puts together some of the better, all the better shots and
all the razzing,
some of the not so good shots. Yeah, Daniel finishing out with the turkey. We'll get back to Brad Bridges here in a minute. 235 for Daniel Miller over 223.
203.
Oh, 203. Sorry, I was adding his 20 in there again. 203. So Daniel will move on against our number 2 seed, Asante Barquette. Levi's working on the scores there. Asante is going to get 2 shots on each lane. And then we will get on with the match. So as we were talking about Brad and 5 Shots Friday, Brad does all of our lower thirds, and Brad's responsible for probably 90% of all the technical equipment sitting in front of us. He is definitely a techie. He's into all the AV stuff, but yeah, their team has so much fun on Wednesday nights. And probably this last week's video was probably one of the best ones
It was.
that they've done. They had guest super sub Dave Watka, and Andrea was running one of the cameras. So yeah, there's a lot of razzing.
Yeah. I look forward to Friday mornings before I log on to work.
Every Friday morning, you look forward to Friday morning.
No, I meant. I just meant. Is that what I said?
That's what you said. I
Oh my
look forward to
gosh.
Friday mornings. Every Friday morning.
Well, I meant every Friday morning I can't wait to see that
Hold on.
video.
Beep. Take 2. Actually, it dropped early. It dropped at like midnight.
Well, I wasn't up then.
Well, I was. Because I was just getting home from the start of Snowmageddon after bowling Thursday night. Todd, I let her sit in my seat because I know she couldn't fill your seat.
I can't fill this one either, obviously.
Well, obviously not. You need to catch up on some of your sarcasm,
I do.
some of your wisecracks.
I would much rather stay behind the scenes.
And on that comment, I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks. I think they are going to switch lanes.
We need arrows.
Hi, Corey. Jello shots.
All right. Asante is elected to start the match. Levi's back in the Death Star. There we go.
There we go.
Might have needed me to go back there and help him push the right buttons.
Yeah, you like pushing buttons.
I do. All right, so Asante is our number 2 seed coming out of the match play. He qualified this evening. He was he squeaked in. He had 649 for his qualifying scores, and 645 was the cut.
Ooh.
Started that one a little in. Started that one a little in and pays the maximum penalty. 467 takes 2. All right. Daniel is throwing a top speed. Oop.
Yep. Technical difficulties. The arrow did not move.
All right. I think the cold weather outside is affecting the scoring system. Okay.
Okay.
He's going to flip them again. All right, a little bit of gremlins in the scoring system here, but we got it worked out. And Asante is throwing the RSTX-1 LMNOP QRS.
See?
Not sure what's going on here with
Yeah,
the
I don't
scoring,
know.
but he's working on it.
I think he's up at the desk. He's not back in the.
Yeah. He's at the remote command center.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 on Thursday. That's crazy. All this rain coming in next week. Wish it was colder. Oh, you're welcome, Mike. So the winner of this match will move on to meet our number 1 seed, which is probably the hottest bowler in the state of Ohio right now.
He is on fire.
He is definitely on fire. Oh, wow. That ball just kind of said, we're making a left turn. Brendan Salo is our number 1 seed tonight. And he was named the central, I believe it was the Central Region Regional Player of the Year from last year. I think it was the Central Region. That is a huge accomplishment for that young man. Also a non-compensated endorsement that he does Salo's pressure washing.
And he signed with Storm.
That's right. He just recently signed with Storm, too. He has a tremendous future ahead of him in the bowling industry. All right. Sante going with 10 back here.
He won Central Region Rookie of the Year.
Oh, Rookie of the Year. Okay, that's right. Rookie of the Year. Sorry. Just a little tight, going a little high, leaving the 4. Sante's been coming around for about a year, I believe. He's been about a year we've seen him.
Yeah,
And I believe this is his first time on the live stream, but throws the ball well. He is scratched, so there's no handicap involved in this match. Folks, February 4th, our next singles event sweeper, we will be at Gilmore Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio. We've got $400 in added prize money to that event. All right, move the ball a little bit more room down lane. 10 back. So that will be our next single sweeper, again, February 4th. Gilmore Lanes. Check-in starts at 5. Bowling will start at 6. And field will be limited to 72. Jim, no, we are not doing a sweeper on Super Bowl Sunday. We were going to try to do something during the afternoon, but Todd just announced earlier this evening. Oh, little high.
Wiggles it.
9 and a wiggle. Drops the big 4, leaving just the 4. Yeah, we were going to do something during the afternoon, but Todd has elected not to do anything on Super Bowl Sunday, so we will be taking off February the 11th. All right, covers up the 4. However, that day, Wayne Arthur will be running a senior sweeper at Northwest Lanes. You can find Wayne on Facebook or the Northwest Lanes Facebook page for all those details. What else we got coming up, going on? You know, we're asking the question, and the place to go to find the answers is TMT Bowling Sunday Sweeper Facebook page group.
The 18th, we're at Rose City Bowl.
That's a nice place. It's in Indiana.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what town.
Rose City.
Yeah.
I can't remember what city that is, but
Newcastle.
That's it, Newcastle. That's right next to the old castle.
That's right. That is right.
Sante covering up the spare. And then after that, on the 25th, we'll be back at Polking South.
And then we will be at Western Bowl on March the 3rd.
Yes, and hopefully we'll be on the new surface. They are currently installing new lanes at Western Bowl, and we're being told we could be on the new surface. So, and then March the 10th, we're going to have another Baker Doubles.
No, Wawa is not open.
No, but they do have the pumps under shelter.
They do.
And the building is built. March 10th, Bellwood Lanes, another Baker Doubles, start at 5 o'clock. There is a event page for that, and if you want to get in on that one, I would not let any grass grow under your feet. Get your entries in for that. That will sell out. So, outside of the sweepers, the next big event we have going on, start April 13th and 14th, is the Just Curate Doubles 4. Looks like Daniel gave that a little bit more. I'm not sure if he gave it a little more room or maybe just missed a little right, but ball does not recover, leaving the 2-8. The Just Curate 4. Just Curate Doubles 4. There are qualifying shifts on Saturday and Sunday. This is a doubles event. This is a fun event for a great cause.
This year?
Yes, it is a cancer fundraiser. We have split the pots, raffle baskets.
This year is Free of Fear.
Oh, that's right. We are teaming up with Free of Fear this year. So Scotty Kramer, Bill Lips is one of the originators of this event with Todd. So it does benefit cancer research and cancer fundraiser. we'll have more details. Todd's got more details than I have on that. But I know there is an event page with all the information on the shifts. It's at Gilmore Lanes. So check that out. It is a great time. It's a fun doubles event and helps raise money for a good cause. So we hope to see everyone there. All right. After this shot here, we'll get a quick look at the score. But Daniel has 108 through the 6th. And Asante has 78 in the 5th. Bowling in the 6th. Giving him a double. He's currently down 12. Down 10.
10.
Hey, look at that. Todd doing work back there from the recliner. There is a link to the Just Curate Doubles Part 4 event page. So check that out. We hope to see everyone there. Folks, as you all know, we do travel around week to week. And if you have a bowling center that you would like us to visit in the region, does not get the helicopter scout to take out the 2, a little wide. Contact Todd or myself, or have someone from the bowling center contact Todd or myself.
We do have some open dates.
We do have some open dates through March that we're looking to fill. So either shoot us some contact information for the bowling center or have the bowling center reach out to us. We would love to bring the TMT bowling, BowlerHQ TMT bowling Sunday Night Sweeper to a bowling center near you. You know, we do have a few requirements. You know, we look for somewhere around 20 lanes or so, 24 lanes, so we can draw a good crowd, get a good crowd in the building. You know, we do more than sweepers. You know, we do other events too. So, you know, shoot us an idea for an event. And with that, if you are part of an event and would just like to have it live streamed, we do that too. You can contact Todd for some live streaming information. Great shot by Daniel in the 7. Had to think about it. I think the ball hit the pocket so hard, 7 was in shock. Didn't know what it was supposed to do. All right, quick look at the score. Daniel has a max of 248 left on the sheet. He is currently up 1. But yes, we do just live streams too, so be more than happy to bring the old live stream equipment out to your event. Oh wow, that was not good. That ball got a little bit to the right, and the ball jumped through the face in the Greek church, not to be confused with the Greece church. The 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. Smart thing here would be just to get 3, try for 4, but you don't want to give up that pin count.
And he did just that.
That's what he does. He had his ear wick in. He heard what I was saying. So let's see what Asante can do with that open by Daniel. It's down 24 going into the 8th frame. It's like we're starting to see a little transition, maybe down lane on the right side here. This match is not over yet. Uh-oh, that's in. He knew it was in, didn't like it. Fortunate enough just to leave the 3, 6, 10. Not an easy spare by any means. You want to cover them all with the ball. Got our number 1 seed warming up to our left. All right, covers them nicely. Brendan just staying loose. Waiting to see who he will meet in the championship match. Daniel trying to run the ladder from the number 5 seed. Sorry about the earthquake there.
Yeah, that was a little loud.
Hey, Madison Ring joining in. Congratulations, young lady, on your win this afternoon. Uh-oh. Nope. All right. Sante covering up the 6-10. Thanks. All right. So Daniel has a max score of 211, and Asante has a max score of 202. So this is still anyone's match. And they need to fill frames.
That's more candy bar.
Oh, Chad.
It looks like a giant candy bar in his small hands.
King size bar.
It's close. All right. Daniel striking in the 9th here. He needs this first one. You are welcome, ma'am. There's a nice crowd behind us watching. Glad everyone could hang out here at Beaverview. And everyone still watching online, we greatly appreciate it.
About 20 people.
Wow, it looks like that lane's starting to give him some problems. It looks like in the mid lane, like it wanted to pick up and then kind of caught some carry down. Hold on, Todd. Let me ask. Yeah. Do you have your burgers cut like pizza so you can pick them up?
Todd was asking.
Todd, he's flabbergasted. He's speechless. He doesn't know what to say. All right, Daniel taking one.
You don't get it?
He doesn't. All right, Daniel finishing with 179. Let's get back to this match here for a second.
Yeah.
So, Sante needs a mark. Oh.
Oh.
No, he didn't need mark. He just needed 9. And he got 9. And a very fortunate 9 because that was the 7-10 until the headpin came and scouted out the 10. So 9 is enough. Asante is going to move on to the championship match against Brendan Salo. He covers up a spare.
Hi, Anthony.
All right. It's going to give Asante 191 over Daniel Miller's 179. Hey, Brandon. Never mind. All right, so he will move on to the next match. Folks, we're not done. We're just Levi's restarting the lanes just to get that little scoring bug out of the way. Brendan's going to come in. He's going to get 2 shots on each lane. He's going to get 2 shots on each lane. He's going to get this deadwood out first, so this does not count. And then we will be all set for the championship match.
That would have been a skill shot. He's so good. He's going to grab another ball.
Yeah, this pair has sat since qualifying, so these last 3 matches been the only matches since qualifying on this pair, so a little different than what they had in the previous round of 10. So we got a little break in the action, folks. Don't forget our sponsors, BowlerFi and BowlerHQ. BowlerHQ is coming, folks. It is going to be a really nice product for tournament directors. It's slowly making its way into
Fine tuning it.
Yeah, slowly making its way into the public eye. So stick around for some more details. BowlerFi, the best jerseys in the business. Check out your staffers. Hit them up for some jersey help.
Yeah. There was a few people wearing shorts tonight.
Well, it was, 25 degrees? I mean, a little warmer than the last couple of days. Ebonite, Brands of Brunswick Bowling. Mr. Dave Watkin Company. And also TMT Bowling. Do you want to start or do you want him to start? You're going to start? TMT Bowling company started it all, Mr. Todd McGill. So Brandon has chosen to start. This is it. This is a championship match. Winner $450. Second place $250 tonight. There's, speaking of shorts, there's some people that they wear shorts all year round.
Yes.
Whether they're bowling or whatnot.
And then there are those that wear hoodies in the summer.
Very true. Very true. And then there's Audrey that wears parkas all year round.
Yes.
And Maddie. That's usually chilly in the bowling centers if you're not bowling. And it's a little chilly in here tonight. I noticed the low end
It's
was a little,
dropped off.
was a little cool down there. Like somebody left the window open or something or other. I didn't think we were down a whoa. Somebody leaving the windows open.
No.
We're on the other end of 75. Well, that's on 71.
Oh, no, that was at Colerain High School. Or Colerain Middle School that they left the windows open. And
Oh, was it?
yeah, that was a big... We won't talk about that.
Okay. Looks like a good shot there. Yeah, okay. That was a really good shot. I made chili yesterday, sir. Actually, I made it Friday night.
I made goulash.
Ghoulish?
Goulash.
Ooh, scary.
Kind of like,
Scary dish,
yeah. Kind of like chili, but
not.
thicker. Had noodles in it.
I could have put noodles in my chili.
Well, then
Like
that would be goulash.
spaghetti noodles.
Oh, no, this had macaroni.
Yeah. Marconi.
Marconi.
And it's got peppers in it too, doesn't it?
No, I didn't put peppers.
You put no peppers in it? Asante coming out strong with the double. They're two really good shots. Ghoulish is fire. Or is that furry? Furry. Say, this young man, he, as we mentioned earlier, he is just
Just look at
absolutely
this.
on fire.
He's looking at his form, taking his time.
Squashing the pocket, slapping them around. It's a delicacy in Louisville.
Louisville.
Ghoulish.
Louisville.
The dinner plate capital of Kentucky. Louisville.
I didn't wear my
I thought-
Louisville.
I thought maybe like possum stew or something.
No, that's a Texas thing.
Oh, is that Texas? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, great shot by Brendan. He's pushing the ball right, but further down lane. Kind of move the break point right. Catching some of those dry boards, and the ball just come firing back. Let's see. Brendan was 669 in qualifying. He was right in the middle of the pack there in qualifying. All right. Asante bringing it.
Brendan did receive a new BowlerHQ tumbler. They're pretty cool.
Oh,
I like the color.
nice.
And a leather 800 series patch for last week.
Yeah, we failed to mention that we are starting a new membership program. Only costs you $5 for the year, and close.
Oh.
Nope, just did not make the corner. Leaving the 249. What does a membership get you, you ask?
I don't think anybody asked. but-
Well, they're working on it. Giving out awards for special achievements. Brendan did shoot 800 last week during qualifying, so that entitled him to a couple awards. We have different awards for different achievements.
nice leather patch.
Some leather dog, they're like dog tags, I believe. Or was it a patch?
That was a patch.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the dog tags are.
Champions, I think. Now, we're still working on the list.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
Yeah, but it'll also get you, maybe some discounts on some merch, discounts on entries to some events, some members-only events. It's just it's a way to help us give back to the bowlers. Again, it's totally optional. It does not keep you out of an event or anything. Again, the choice is yours if you would like to do it or not, and makes you eligible for some perks, is what it
Yeah,
is.
just
Again, $5 a year.
incentive for some nice little memorabilia.
There you go. It's close. There it is. Slamming the headpin into the sidewall, coming back, not taking anything out because they all fell. That gives Brendan 4 in a row. Slight 23 pin advantage early in the match. Hey, Don McGill's watching.
I didn't turn it off. I
It
guess
says
it just
you're-
popped
says
up.
you're watching.
I guess so.
All right, let's see if Asante can get back on the strike train here. Ew, that was almost a fast 8. Again, folks, next week, Baker Doubles, Cherry Grove. It is currently sold out. But we are taking standby lists if you would like to get on that. Shoot Todd a message or just leave it in the event page. Then on February 4th, Sante covers the spare. We'll be back with our regular singles Sunday night sweeper, Gilmore Lanes. And that has $400 added to it as of right now. And February 11th, the big game Sunday. I don't know if we can say the SB word. But we are taking off February the 11th.
Might be trademarked.
Might be. That's all right. Nope. Gets the love on the 7. Don't forget, we've got fire sale on some of the merch. All green T-shirts are $10.
We are working on a new order of shirts.
Coming to a bowling center near you soon. Wow. I believe that ball got out to about 3 down lane and annihilates the rack. Brendan giving us our next Natty Light 6-pack alert for the night. What do you know? 1 in the first match, 1 in the last match. Folks, if you got them sitting outside, we know they're cold. So they're iced up and ready to go. Let's see if he's going to serve one up for us. The 6 just going around the belly of the 10. Yep. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis. Alright.
Oh.
Covers up the
Thinking-
10. What are you thinking?
No, I was thinking it was gonna like go in the gutter. Just I'm sitting at a different angle.
You had a bad seat.
I did.
Oh boy. Todd, help.
Say it. I'm fired.
No. No, you will find a reason to take off next week.
I will now.
Hey, Kara Strong's watching. Congratulations to Kara on
Yes, congratulations.
shooting the high set for a lady over at Super Bowl Erlanger, I believe, the other night. Can't remember what that was. Kara, remind me.
Going to look.
Was it 800 on the dot?
I think it was. Yes. 255, 257, 288.
800 on the nose.
The new house record.
Yep. Congratulations. Oh, it's an overall house record, or
Yeah.
okay. Oh, getting some love on the 10. The 6 lays in the flat gutter, sticks his head up like a snapping turtle. Takes her out. Two Eckies. One Eckie, two Eckie. That ball did not get to the right down lane. It just kind of hung, and I'm guessing just kind of hung up in the carry down there. And it does not take out the 2. Easy spare for Brendan. Does have a 12-pin advantage through 8 frames. I know Dawn's leaning. Is he going to make it? Is he covers it up nicely? Hey, Todd, I got a good idea. She can sit in the booth with you next week.
No.
If I had to do it this week, he's got to do it next week. Teach him to stay home after surgery. Oh, we can't make him laugh. It might make him uncomfortable.
Make him uncomfortable.
Too bad.
Put a pillow over it.
Yeah, put a sock in it. Uh-oh.
Score correction. I know you wanted to be here, but you needed to stay home and rest.
All right, Brandon covered up the spare. Quick look at the score. We've got Brendan 206 through 9. And Sante 175 through 8. Currently down 31 pins, but he does have a max of 265. Brendan 246 is a max. So the ball is in Asante's hand, literally, as he steps up to throw it. Oh, great shot. Rings the 10. Folks, again, we greatly appreciate you spending part of your evening with us. This is why we do what we do. For the bowlers and for the spectators, our fans. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Maybe a little championship match jitters there. Unforced error. Or as all those coaches like to say, kids, make your spares. All right, that gives Sante 202 and a max of 232. Brendan still has max of 246. He will be stepping up in the 10th frame on the right lane. All right, that's how you recover. Sante needs this one to force Brendan to he's definitely going to need a mark in the 10th. Marion, we enjoy you coming in, spending your evening with us. All right, there's a double.
Spare shooting. What's that, Ed?
Well, Ed, when you knock them all down on the first one, you don't have to worry about that. But no, again, we greatly appreciate everyone joining in. And if you can't make it to our events and just joining in, chatting on the live stream, we have fun with this. And my record in the finals is now better than Todd's. He's missed 2 or 3.
Yes.
Dan, thank you. It was great seeing you. Thanks for coming out and
We had
participating.
a couple new people.
We did. We did see some new faces tonight. We always appreciate that and like that. Again, you know, these events are open to everyone of all skill levels. And, you know, we had some higher average bowlers not make the cut tonight. It happens. Anybody can beat anybody on a given day. And, you know, we welcome bowlers of all skill levels to all of our sweepers. All right.
Even
so
the pros have bad days.
That's very true. All right. Brendan needs good count here. And that's about the best count you can get. So he needs 7. 7 is a win. And he
Got it.
throws the ball straight down the middle and 9. All right, folks. Brendan Sadlow is going to be this week's winner. 236 with the spare. To Sante Barquette's 232.
It's a good game.
It was a good match, and that's what we like to see in the finals. We had a great step ladder night. Folks, that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Thank you if you came out and bowled tonight. If not, we hope to see you at a sweeper down the road or one of our tournaments. Dawn, any parting words? No? All right.
Didn't get a chance.
All
I
right.
want to start the truck to warm it up.
Go start the truck.
See you,
Warm it
bye.
up. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining in again. We had a great time as always, and we look forward to seeing everyone. And we look forward to seeing you all next week. Tonight's winner once again from Beaverview Bowl, Brendan Salo, 236, defeating Asante Barquette, 232. Thanks, everyone. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We will see you next week from Cherry Grove with our Baker Doubles event, starting at 5 o'clock next week. So we'll be on the air probably a little bit around, somewhere around 10-ish or so. We hope you can join us. Thanks again. Stay warm, stay dry this week as the rain's moving in. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Bye.